Why don't we do a Tibetan throat singing test?
Welcome to the L.S.D podcast. I'm Sam, and I'm joined by David. And Lewis.
Hello! It's time for our weekly reason to briefly repair the fibers of our dying friendships for your fucking entertainment.
David, you sound like you fucking dropped a fat shit before you started that sentence. You're like,
On another note, I am glad I have acne. Because
What?
Lord knows I'd be too beautiful otherwise. Go on, Lewis.
Anyways, Lewis, say hi. Lewis is here.
hi.
I hate you. All your introductions are always so depressed. And just, hi.
Hi. Here we go again. Honestly, the only time I ever speak to these people is through this fucking podcast.
That's a liar. You send me Snapchats of fucking you go.
Dude, I had Snapchat deleted for 3 months.
What do you mean for 3 months?
For 3 months, my phone
Have
was
I just
broken.
had that much of a backlog of
Yes.
fucking dog shit Snapchats that you sent me?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I hate
Oh,
you.
Lord. Okay. Well, hello.
Anyways, Lewis, you said you had a topic?
I had a
shit.
topic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of. Alright, so.
Are we going to start off with death again?
Not really.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but not really.
Oh.
So, my entire family's Catholic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Go on.
We just had the year anniversary of my aunt dying.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why'd you burst out into laughter after you said that?
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because you fucking just went, sorry for your family being Catholic. That shit blows. And I'm laughing because you're right.
Last episode, we were like, it's okay, whatever your practice. In this episode, David's going for the Catholics.
You know, Lewis, if it were about 200 years ago, we would have been defenestrating each other.
Yeah, I was about to say, no hold
200? What am I
back,
saying? Yeah.
Fucking
I mean,
50
fuck
years
you.
ago.
By the way, fuck you for my ancestors, but you're
Yeah,
good.
dude. Fuck you. I'll put you on a,
How dare you have nuns?
on a horse and, tell the horse to go in the ocean.
Fucking rosary bead wearing ass.
Hey, they're nice.
Actually, they're pretty cool. My nana has some.
They feel that, when,
My nana's Catholic, actually.
when I was a young lad, I used to wear them all the time. Now I'm not as religious, so I don't wear them.
It's kind of a statement.
Well, I mean, I feel disrespectful if I were to wear it.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't mean to interrupt your wake story.
Real quick, I do just want to say,
I mean,
I have felt my IQ, drop
What?
within, the 2 minutes we've been doing this.
Yeah.
I've been rolling up a doob this whole time.
God damn it.
So, what was I saying about?
You were saying
yeah.
that your family gathered
So, yeah.
together.
So yeah, we gathered together because it's been 1 year since my aunt died from COVID, from the big.
Oh, is that how she
big
passed?
CEO. Yeah.
Oh,
very sad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's been a year. I'm over it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, everyone else is not.
I think most people, that's probably the case.
Yeah. I just remember all the good times. I don't remember that fucking terrible time because right when that terrible time happened, Thundercats album dropped. And that's all I think about during that month.
Why are you
Because-
enlightened?
Because fucking it helps keep the depression away.
That's true. Thundercat does that. Thundercat should be on the podcast.
Yeah, let's get him on the podcast.
If we could get Thundercat on the podcast, I'd pop off.
Yeah, I'd feel like I made it.
I'd bust out the bass and be like, yo, you want to hear this?
You just go.
I got an idea for your new song, bro. And just go, meh.
Just a really shitty.
And that's it.
So I feel like we haven't actually gotten to the point of
No, we have not.
No.
Not at all.
I don't know what we're talking about still.
Yeah, I keep getting sidetracked because David says something, and I'm like,
Sorry,
let's
I'll
talk
keep my
about
fucking
that.
mouth
David,
shut.
shut the fuck up.
Keep your mouth shut, you
I'm
smelly
sorry.
bastard.
I actually smell like shit right now, so you're not
I
wrong.
do too. I'm just projecting.
Oh. What? You're so sad. Go on.
Okay, so like we had like a thing for my aunt. It was really nice, really like touching, all in Spanish, so I couldn't repeat any of it, of like the prayers, so I was just standing there like a dickhead with my hands out, just like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. But the one thing I thought about were all of the time, like during that, I was like, man, this is awkward. But I have a lot of awkward like stories from like going to church and not knowing shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, pretty much the topic I wanted to ask about is, do you guys have like any very awkward or like just like weird stories of anything that has to do with like church or like religion shit?
Oh, good lord. Let me get my list out. All of it.
I don't think
Literally,
I have any...
like...
Oh, you go ahead, David.
There you go. After you.
Fuck you, you just started, and then you're like, never mind, you go.
God damn it, you made me spill my weed. I spilled my weed because of you. Fucker.
Okay. So, like, in Sunday
God damn
school,
it.
right, like, they would ask us questions like, do you think you could live a whole week without God? And,
Oh my God.
I'd be like, I remember getting asked this when I was, like, 16, and I was like, yeah. And they're like, no, you couldn't. I'm like, no, I definitely could. Like, 100%.
Oh no.
And they're like, no, you couldn't. You wouldn't survive. And they're like trying to gaslight me into thinking that I couldn't live without God, but I'm like, no, I can.
Been doing that for the better part of my fucking adult years.
Yeah,
And I've also been living without fucking VeggieTales too. Goddamn
David's eyes were
horror.
awakened once he like stopped watching VeggieTales.
Yeah. Once I got away from the actual propaganda, I was able to really separate myself. That was the hardest part too, because
Yeah, like reading,
was an
not reading the
addicting
Bible, not going to mass, easy. I don't want to be there
'cause
anyway.
I can't read. I
don't
still
want to read
can't
that
read.
shit. Why
The
not
second my
watching
parents stopped
VeggieTales? Yeah,
I'm going to miss out on Larry Boy.
that's like not eating breakfast.
The second my parents stopped reading the Bible to me, I didn't particularly remember it because I can't read.
Yeah, remember, we said this something like, nothing sticks, so it doesn't matter.
That's accurate. Also, church is scary.
What was that noise?
Me drinking my lemon water.
Jesus.
What are you drinking like a fucking bird?
No, I didn't particularly think I drank it any weird way.
David has a hamster-like water bottle that he has to out of.
Yo, that's actually kind of a tight idea. I saw somebody on TikTok hang a hamster water bottle above their bed so they can just go in the middle of the night.
What if it just like what if it was
Or
like
I could reach over to my nightstand, take a sip, and go back to bed, but I mean, hey.
I was thinking,
Yo,
like,
hold
what
on.
if you were just like laying there, right? And like you're like, oh, it's been a long day. I'm gonna go lay down, like cover myself, and then it opens up and just fucking you waterboard yourself.
Yeah, with the
Also,
conveniently placed pillowcase over my mouth. Oh no, we just lost our only entertainment.
Oh, that's fine.
Sam, did you grow up religious? You did.
Yeah.
You said you had. Yeah. What
Yeah.
was your denomination, so to speak?
Presbyterian. Presbyterian. It's a form of Protestant.
That's the one where the priest can fuck, right?
What? I don't... Actually, that would make a lot of sense because my priest does have 2 kids who are absolute pricks. I hate them both.
Oh my god, okay. Well,
it's
moving
not
on.
that they're bad, they're just annoying and very boring. Like, have you heard of this? No, it's not popular, so I don't know it. And then they just leave it at that, and I'm like, shut, I hate you.
Yeah, I would like show them Tool, and they would be like, "This is garbage music," and those kids would never be heard from again.
I did show them. I think I showed them
Yeah.
Lateralus by Tool, and they're like, "This song's just about doing drugs," and I'm like, "We listening to the same
though?
song?"
Are they wrong though? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So, good lord, I gotta stop smoking. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I grew up as a little Protestant boy. My grandparents were
little
Catholic
Protestant
on
man.
both sides, I think, but then my parents were like, we're not gonna have nuns, because I'm pretty sure the main distinctions are that there's just more lore within Catholicism. I'm pretty sure they just added a couple sick-ass books.
What about your sick ass books?
Catholicism, I'm pretty sure it's just like the DLC version of Protestantism.
Oh, hell
or
yeah.
Protestantism is just the stripped down version of Catholicism.
It's like the.
But either way,
it's like.
And
the
you don't get molested in Protestantism, so I mean, hey, that's a bonus.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, probably.
it's like you buy the season pass. The first one kind of sucked, but you get the second one. Like, maybe it's a little different. Bam, Catholic.
Bam. Way different.
No, it's different enough.
Different enough. It was scary. So, Lewis, to go back to your original point of have I had any weird experiences growing up in any religious capacity? Yes. The entire thing. Putting on like weird plaid yellow shirts and my khakis when I was like 3 years old and walking into that building and singing about some shit I didn't know. It's all kind of strange.
Oh, it's very.
It's all
Yeah.
strange. And then you grow up thinking like, there's a man floating up there, and then you're like, wait a minute. And then you do shrooms, and you're just like, I don't know if there's a man up there.
He better show his fucking face if he's up there.
All I know is that
He better
cannot
tell me
tell
why
you
he invented taxes.
I cannot tell you if God is real, but I can for sure fucking tell you that VeggieTales is real. It's scary as fuck.
Dude,
I always remember the Chocolate Bunny Factory episode.
Oh my god.
Oh, you just
They
opened
throw
up
them in
a...
the oven and they try to cremate them. and then like they're like, oh my god, there's someone else in the oven, and from inside you hear like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure music, like and then Jesus comes out and dabs on
What? No way. I don't know what point of that story is BS and what point is not.
it stopped being true after the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure music.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I thought that might have been it. That's crazy.
I like to think you just gave an idea for the people who make veggies.
Well, I'm gonna go edit that in now.
I'd like to see VeggieTales just go off the walls if it's still airing. I'd like to actually just persuade every person who works on that show to take edibles and then watch what they come up with.
Let's see. Is VeggieTales still airing?
Wait, what vegetable do you guys... What vegetable does not seem like a vegetable to you? Also, wasn't there a damn tomato on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see one where they delve into like a racism plot line and everyone finds out that the tomato is actually a fucking fruit and they're like, you can't be on VeggieTales anymore. And they fucking ostracize the tomato.
Oh, in 2017, VeggieTales in the House ended, and a new series was made to continue on Netflix.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Huh. But yeah.
Well, anyway,
Oh my god.
VeggieTales aside. Sam, you need to work on your editing skills.
What the fuck? I'm gonna strangle you, you little shit.
No, the only thing I know is that me and you were synced up perfectly, but Lewis was the slightest bit ahead.
Oh,
and
was
he
that
would
in the
answer my questions as I asked them.
Was that the
and I was
first
he
episode?
sounded like he was clairvoyant
Okay.
as fuck.
The thing is, I kept adjusting it, but he kept getting ahead. I don't know how it happened.
Lewis, he speaks on a different wavelength.
And I was like, what the fuck? Why does Lewis keep getting desync?
No,
I
it
kept
started
pulling it back.
Yeah, it started fine, and then I kept listening. And I'm like, bro, I'm wilding right now. I'm gonna answer
You're crazy.
in the future,
You
bro.
answered within like half a second, not even.
Oh my god.
Honestly, Lewis, I
should
honestly
start a
think
cult.
he went into. Why do we always go back to cults?
It's fun.
Cults are fun. Cults are cool.
I
Not
wanna
really.
make one.
I mean, some cults are cool.
I want to make like a cult, but it's just a bunch of people chilling in the woods, smoking doobs.
Well, I always wanted to make a cult where it's just a bunch of people who came like together every Friday, ate pizza, and played Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm down.
That is a cult.
Yeah,
It's called.
I miss D&D. I want to play D&D again.
me too.
When are we doing a D&D podcast?
You're asking for a lot, buddy.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right, roll back. We can do that after like 100 episodes of this. What was I gonna say? Oh, Lewis being clairvoyant. Wait,
I would just like to say, Sam,
Huh?
if in the recording, like in the playback, if you hear like the faintest sound of my baby niece like screaming, I want you at a random point to just up the volume. Please, just like scare the shit out of someone. Just a random.
Lois, you did that last time. I just listened to our last episode, and at one point, when you made that joke about discourse, you screeched it so fucking loud. It like echoed my house.
I had to turn it way the fuck down. That was like at like 75% volume.
Oh my god. No, but I like to think Lewis, like, after each episode goes back to the Audacity and just makes the audio a little bit faster than it actually is to fuck with you.
Dude, I was so confused. I was like, how does he keep getting ahead?
I think it was
I keep adjusting, but he keeps going.
the first like what is it, like recording of that?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, I just punched the shit out of that.
Hey, watch your mouth, bro.
JC, my bad, bro.
Thank you. WWJD.
But yeah, the first
Why would Jesus dab?
the first time we were recording, it like kept just shitting the bed, like Discord.
Oh, yeah.
It would just freeze, come back.
Yeah, it was probably Discord just fucking up that kept fucking everything up, because I know, like, when Discord fucked up, I'd, like, pause Audacity and wait till we all got back on track.
That was a difficult thing to maneuver. But I'm very glad we had the phone call to split up the moment there. It's a good way to do it. I honestly think it was better than anything you could have done. It's just that my audio was really low, so I didn't originally hear the part that where I forgot what it was. And I didn't originally hear the part where I was like, I'm gonna slap a different part of my body, tell me what it is. So all I heard was, and Lewis went foot. I was like, wait. What is that?
Ear. I don't know. Nose. Fuck.
That was a fun game. I mean, I can do it on here. You guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Go for it.
I think that's like a thigh.
God damn it, Sam's too good at this game. Lewis got Lewis 0-4, Sam 1.
I didn't even guess. I didn't even guess there. I was literally about to say like,
That's what you get for having an Android. I could hear myself coming through like R2 on your fucking...
Okay, listen, so when you did the first one and you slapped your, like, calf, you slapped your leg, I knew that. Because in high school, I would always do a thing where I go, yeah! And then slap my leg really hard.
what the fuck is wrong
And
with
so I
you?
was like... and so I was like,
how
I
did
know
you
that leg
know?
sound. That sounds what my leg, when I slap it.
So do we have very similar legs, do you think?
No, I think I'm just very stupid, and I've slapped a lot of my body parts.
I agree with that. You are fucking stupid as hell.
Wow!
Whoa.
Buddy, calm down. Do I have to get a chaperone?
I'm
A
tired.
chaperone? Honestly, Sam, I wouldn't listen to this fucking Android user's drivel.
What the
I
hell?
also use Android.
Spewing spit and phlegm and little pieces of
You're
doo-doo.
talking shit
Toast.
to a former gamer.
Furry.
Why do you sound far away?
I had to pick something up. Let me fix it.
Lewis, would you
Oh
like to
my
talk
God.
about? Would you like to talk about your past?
What passed?
Never mind.
What passed are you talking about?
Never mind. I don't want to embarrass you.
Embarrass
What the fuck
me?
are you talking
What the
about?
fuck you mean embarrass me? What are you, my fucking
Just kidding.
dad?
Just kidding. We can save that for another episode.
What? No.
You and your furry history.
Yeah. I was. Reformed. Now I'm just.
You know what?
Now I'm
we
just
all have we all have a dark past.
I've switched from being a furry. Now,
Playing Street Fighter.
yeah. Now I'm just an FGC. Fuck.
Yeah.
To be fair, you probably know a lot about my history where you could embarrass me as well. So think about it. Actually, there's nothing wrong with being a furry, by the way. I just want to say.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what's wrong?
I mean, literally, we're sitting in a Discord call where Sam has a fursona as his profile
What
picture.
the fuck? I'm not a furry dude. I just have
I never said
a
you
mascot.
were. I'm just saying it's a mascot. That's all
I
I'm saying.
hate that you call it mascot.
Why? It's a mascot.
'Cause-
Whatever. Sam, the thing about you is, I think I know you well, and I'm a very good friend of you, but I don't know any of your embarrassment.
I don't think that means you know him well.
Yeah.
That's like
Well, I mean, I just...
the opposite.
One time when
Listen,
I
I've
was
known you
5, I was
for
trying to
over a
act like a
decade
Power
now.
Ranger, and I tried to do a flip, and I fell down the stairs.
That's fucking
was-
sick, though. You lived?
No, I died.
Imagine if that's how you die.
No, I'm actually dead.
I'm hella dead.
Did I ask if you lived?
So, what happened next?
So
Did you live?
Sam, on a similar note, when I was about 8 years old, I put a broom between my legs and ran around and pretended to be a witch, and I rammed that bitch through a window, and it broke.
God,
Power cock.
If only I were funny back then, I would have said that.
could you imagine? Like, you have a son, and he's running around the house acting like a witch, and he breaks a fucking window, and you're like, "Ah, son, what did you do?" And he looks at you and just goes, "Power cock."
I would literally get rid of it.
Oh, I just fell.
You good?
Yeah.
God, it's hot today, isn't it?
What you call it?
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Yeah, what do you call it? Do you want to know the worst thing
Alexa.
I think Caleb has done? Recently?
Caleb's his nephew, by the
Yeah,
way.
Caleb is my nephew. He's a little gamer. He plays Fortnite and Roblox. You know the type.
I beat him in Smash Brothers.
Yeah. And
Are
Emmanuel
you
beat
proud of that?
Emmanuel
Yes.
beat his ass in Dragon Ball. Andrew also beat his ass. Amanda beat his ass. I just
This guy's. I don't even think at that point you can call yourself a gamer. But go on.
I just let random strangers beat my nephew in video games, like 24/7 until he's like, "Fuck this," and like throws the controller at me.
At you?
Yeah, no, he's never actually done that. He's been like, "I'm done. I'm leaving."
Honestly, I am too stubborn to have a similar response, so I respect him.
But yeah, he came over for Easter, right?
Yes, sir.
And you know, Easter,
Yeah,
great,
I know it.
great holiday.
Yeah.
That apparently involves a rabbit and laying eggs. I don't get it.
Jesus dying.
Yep.
Or not being undying, rather.
Fucking, what do you call it? So basically what he does is he gets you know the candy necklaces?
Nope.
You don't know the candy necklaces?
Another chocolate egg. The coins, chocolate
No,
coins.
but like I'm just saying like regular candy necklace. It's not for Easter.
Oh, yeah.
So
I know of it.
yeah, so he has one of those given to him from like I think my sister or something, and he just walks around with his phone, putting it to his neck, making like a beeping noise, and then he just goes, "Ice!"
Wait, what?
What?
And I was
What?
also confused. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What is wrong with you? And he just
I'm
he just did it again, and he's like, you don't get it.
No.
And then no, like he said to me, you don't get it, and I said, no, I do not get it. And then he showed me a video of a man, with quote unquote a diamond tester.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now. The dude who runs around, he's like, your shit's fake, bro.
Yeah, your shit's fake. Let's test it. And he tests.
What a dumb concept.
tests
Why would I give a fuck?
Yeah, he just tests diamonds and like. He's like, oh, that's some fucking quartz. Oh, you're poor, you're bitch. Look at this shit. And he puts on his neck and he's like, ice! And then he runs away.
I hate him.
I hate it. It's awful.
Oh, I would smack the shit out of that guy, to be entirely honest with you. Because what if I know it's plastic and he still runs up to me and does it? I'm a big fan of plastic, in fact.
Are you a big plastic fan?
You like plastic?
I'm a big plastic guy. Yep.
You like how it gets in the ocean and kills the animals?
Yeah.
I love it.
You
I
like
love
that?
destroying the planet. Also, can I just say how much I fucking despise styrofoam? Because yesterday,
How can you
I
love
decided
plastic but not like styrofoam?
because plastic doesn't get everywhere like styrofoam does.
What are you doing with styrofoam?
Yeah.
Styrofoam.
Do you
I was
rip
trying
it
to
up
take
like
a
a
lamp
toddler
out of
and
a
roll
box.
around in
I
it?
opened up a new lamp out of a box that I found downstairs. I said, wow, new lamp. Opened it up. There was like 400 pounds of styrofoam that I had to rip through, and they taped it so that I had to like break it open like Fort Knox, and the shit was just going everywhere for no goddamn reason, and the lamp didn't even work anyway. So now I just have fucking styrofoam everywhere. Was I cutting out?
Yeah, you were, but also I think that could have just been solved. You could just use like a knife.
There we go. Oh, shut up.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of right. You could just use a knife. Like, you're just kind of dumb, bro.
I can't believe when I ripped this thing open, it got everywhere. Damn
Well, you know
it.
what? Forget it.
What, did you just send your doobie?
Yeah, look how pristine my little doob was, dude.
Bro, I hope, like,
I just rolled like the sickest little doob ever.
I hope you,
I came up with a new strat.
sit there and, like, accidentally knock over, like, a thing of water and it just soaks up.
You suck, bro.
Can we call this
Knock
episode
on
David's
wood.
Doobie?
David's dubious
I don't even know if I want to
adventure.
smoke it.
You know, let's talk about
I don't even know if I want to smoke it.
No, let's talk about some of your dubious adventures.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh,
but go
what
on.
was some of, like, the dumbest shit you did while, with, fucking, what is it, Sheshin?
You need help?
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
I was forgetting Sheshin's name. Alright?
Oh.
And that's not Sheshin's fault. That's my onset in dementia.
Well, honestly, I don't know. I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember any? That's how bad it was?
Yep.
Or that's
Honestly,
how
I'm
boring
trying to
it was.
think of. Yeah, well, that too. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to think of what, what's the craziest things I've done. Okay, let's go back to the first time I got high and drunk. Actually, not the first time I got drunk, but the first time I got like omega high. Excuse me, not being able to go to bars when I was a little wee 17, 18-year-old.
Little baby man.
Babby David.
People keep texting me and shit.
You have a phone?
Yes.
What the fuck?
At PAX East 2017 or 18. At the Airbnb with all the motherfuckers who were there, I can't remember everyone who was there, we're just chilling. Everyone was like, damn, it's bar time. Let's go to bar. I said, ew, bar? I can't go. But then we tried to get me in anyway, and I didn't make it. I was left into the cold in the winter, in the deep, deep parts of Massachusetts, where the witches die in the cold, And I was, all lonely. But until a magical angel named Hub came out and said, hello, let's go back to the Airbnb and play liquor pong. And I said, okay. So we go back to the Airbnb. It's just me and him chilling, playing liquor pong. Real good time. Lewis is getting a phone call. Lewis, shut that shit up. And, that obviously already got me fucked up, right? So I'm just like taking shots of vodka left and right, bro. The drunker I get, the more I can just nail these balls in these cups. So he's getting a little, sloshed too, perhaps. I don't really remember. And then he busts out the Omega joint, a joint that was probably about like the length of a forearm. And I don't remember who the other person was that was there, but like me and 3 people smoked it. And that was the first time I got high. And I came back in, and I remember I was already high to the point where I was sitting in the bathroom, like, and I swear I could hear voices, but like not really. And you know the feeling, I'm sure.
No.
Maybe not. Okay. Well, when you get like super faded and you're kind of just sitting in a silent room, it's like you can kind of hear a party going on outside, which is terrifying all on its own. But then I guess this is like the first time I blacked out. Because I remember I came outside. The only memory I have in this stitched up experience is ripping on a dab pen with the dude. And then all of a sudden, it's 5 a.m. I'm dead asleep on the couch, gripping a pillow. And everyone at like 5 a.m. comes back into the Airbnb from McDonald's. And they all have, their Happy Meals and their Big Macs and whatever. Mm-hmm. And everyone's like, oh, haha, David, funny on couch, funny sleepy man, drunk high guy, drooling on the couch. Let's take a picture of him. I don't remember who was trying to take a picture or a video of me, but they leaned forward, and somehow that like electromagnetic wave woke me up.
What the
I swear.
fuck?
I swear, I just sensed somebody was there creeping on me. I woke up, apparently, according to everybody in the room, recounting the story, I sprung up like a right angle, gripping on that pillow, and I was just like screaming in gibberish. I scared everybody in the room, and then I went back to bed.
Honestly, if they knew you, that'd be like, oh, that's just David.
Yeah. I don't remember why. I don't remember that. So it's only been told to me in story form, and apparently it sounded like I was summoning Satan, gripping onto the Necronomicon. Which was just a pillow. And that's the first time I got high.
Yeah, you might need to see someone about that.
Yeah,
But now I have evolved.
Yeah.
5 years later, I am the one who stays up past everyone else just to make sure everyone goes to bed all happy and safe.
Wow, very cool, David.
What a
Can you confirm this, Amanda?
I think Amanda might be able to.
I really hope she's high watching this, and then she's like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Bro, she's
For context, we have a friend named Amanda, and she said while listening to our podcast, she's so used to like just hearing us all talk together normally in Discord that she like tried to say like add stuff into the conversation. So
and we just kept talking over her.
Yeah, so hopefully that got
So
her.
it was basically like being in Discord anyway.
Bruh.
Oh my god. And then most recently, I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter, but I got home from a night of drinking and whatever else, don't really remember. And Faya was there, and Sheshi Boy was there, and I apparently was like stupidly like drunk out of my mind, and I fell in the corner while trying to take my boots off, so I just laid there for 20 minutes, almost knocked the lamp over. I stayed there with my boots half off for like 20 minutes. Everyone went to bed, and then I got back up. I rose up like the dead, and I went to get beer in the kitchen. Had some beers, realized I didn't have my phone charger, so I decided to waste the last parts of my phone battery and go look for my phone charger outside, and I like documented it on Twitter. I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, I didn't.
Shit. I deleted it, but it still exists somewhere. And I eventually found it in a snowbank.
A snowbank.
You lose your phone a lot. Or phone charger.
Yeah, it's actually
Specifically
like, still a
the
theme.
charger. It worries me.
Actually, I remember the worst all-nighter of my life was because I lost my phone charger. I just need to get I've
You
been
just need to
Android.
hold on to that thing.
Because iPhones die pretty fast.
Yeah, iPhones die
Anyway.
at the speed of sound.
I feel like I've talked too much now about my problems. Let's move on.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Listening to the last episode, I said if we didn't have a guest, specifically Adam Sandler, I'd give my hot take on the movie Click.
Don't fucking trash it. It's such a good movie.
I'm just gonna say, of all the movies specifically about a time traveling ability remote.
There! Talk shit about Click!
Click is the worst out of those movies. I'm just saying.
Oh my god!
Anyways, if maybe if Adam Sandler comes on the podcast, I'll stop shit talking his movies.
You better
Just
not
saying.
shit talk his movies.
No, let me tell you what I think about Jack and Jill.
I was debating smoking this dude, but now I'm just gonna do it. Fuck you.
Huh?
Click is the only Adam Sandler movie, minus Uncut Gems, that is... Actually, no. Happy Gilmore's good, and Big Daddy's good.
50 First
And,
Dates isn't half bad, from what I remember.
Punch Drunk Love is good. There's some good Adam Sandler movies, don't get me wrong, but out of the bad ones, Click is the best.
Yeah, Click's actually not bad. I just like shitting on it.
I made me
actually
cry.
haven't seen it in like 10 years.
Who's at the end? Oh my god, is it who's at the end of the movie? Who's the angel of fucking death? Who's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, look up the movie.
No, he's just an angel, not angel of death. He's just an angel.
Oh, I thought he was the angel of
No,
death,
because
bro.
he's
I thought they went
always...
some like super cheesy route with that shit.
No, he's like an angel, and he's like, by the way, Adam Sandler.
Christopher Walken.
That was him?
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you guys remember like that?
Oh, he was the
he was
angel of death.
Yeah. Let me go look.
Wait, was that when like
His name's literally Morty, bro.
Wait, was that when like did they see him when he like saw his dad's like grave or something like that? And he was like, that part was actually sad.
That movie actually made me cry, but I was also probably like 4 when it came out, so what do I know? Do you guys remember the actress who died and he was a suspect because he was there?
No.
So Christopher Walken was the subject of like or suspect in a murder case.
What the fuck?
Oh?
Yeah, an actress. So like there was an actress, I think her name was Natalie Wood. Double check. Yep. And she like was found like next to a boat, I'm pretty sure, like murdered, and she was having an affair on her husband with Christopher Walken, which is already a questionable choice to begin with.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, I think the husband just got mad and killed her, but then everyone was like, wait a minute, but what if Christopher Walken? Which is just a whole fucked up situation. But
what if Christopher be walking? Yeah.
Christopher be walking. Look at him.
He did not age well.
He did not age well. He looks like he could have murdered someone.
Nah. Honestly, if you're rich, you can get away with anything.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck was it? Rick James that like kidnapped and tortured a girl in his basement and only served like 3 months in prison.
Did he?
Yeah.
Huh?
The guy who sang Super Freak, like him and his girlfriend kidnapped and tortured a girl and like tortured her in their basement and did a whole bunch of fucked up shit. And
what? In 1993, Rick James was convicted for 2 separate instances of kidnapping and torturing 2 different women while under the influence of crack cocaine, resulting in a 3-year sentence. What?
Yeah, only 3 years, really. I mean,
he was released on parole.
Man.
Huh. Money.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously you can be like, well, 3 years, I mean, at least he went away. But 3 years for doing that twice? Yeah. He did it
like,
twice.
Also, he was doing crack cocaine on all that.
Yeah.
See, like, okay,
people
I
have been put in jail
like,
for life for less.
See, literally, I'm smoking to the dude right now, so like, I cannot shit on anybody for using any sorts of drugs. However, to light up a crack pipe and then go and kidnap someone and then proceed to torture them is a very thought out process.
There's a massive difference between non-violent drug offenders and literally kidnapping and torturing somebody.
Yeah. So like if somebody uses crack cocaine, just get the drug dealers and the actually drug dealers tend to be drug users themselves. You have to go for the manufacturers. Yeah. But my point is that's not hurting anybody other than themselves, typically. But kidnapping and torturing is always fucking bothering someone else.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's not. It blows my mind. I never heard of that. What the fuck? I jam out to some of his tunes sometimes. What is going on? I feel
Yeah,
like I'm living in a
no one
parallel
talks
universe.
about it. It's just
It's the Mandela effect.
everyone just ignores it for some reason. It's like, oh, that man's fucked up.
I'm gonna get high mid podcast number 3, and then at number 4, you guys are gonna hear me high.
I mean, I'm high on the good old Pfizer, baby.
Oh shit! How'd your vaccine go?
It went pretty well.
Damn.
Okay, according to Google, the average sentence for possession of crack is 5 years. But this man had it and kidnapped and tortured somebody and only got 3.
What's the average sentence for kidnapping and torturing?
It should be fucking long.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, he made fun songs though.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's a super freak guy. He was a super freak. That is the moral.
Moral of the story: he was pretty fucking freaky. Oh my god,
Yeah.
my headphones are dying. I miss you guys.
I miss you too, bro.
You never come into Discord anymore, and we sit there sing Kumbaya.
We actually
never
because I'm not there?
bro.
Is there just peace because I'm not there?
That might be it. Like, I might be actually happy for once because you like never show up.
Well,
That's
that makes
actually
me feel
true.
great.
Actually false. We instead just bully Andrew.
That is true.
It's honestly so. I mean, do you guys strategically bully the alcoholics or what?
No, you guys just are like, you make it easy.
True. Honestly, we're just the type of people to get bullied. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I'd like to come back in, distribute the load a little bit of the bullying chip.
Yeah.
That might be nice. I miss you guys.
Actually, we don't bully
stream
all the
something
alcoholics.
together.
We don't bully Saul too much.
Yeah, we kind of do
That's
the
true,
opposite.
but that's
when it
because he
comes to
doesn't.
Saul.
That's because he doesn't around.
He doesn't around. He's right.
He doesn't around. Facts.
My man be spitting.
I've been thinking about streaming again.
Yeah.
I just said the other day, I'm so happy David stopped streaming.
He actually did.
Why? Why? Why'd you say that?
Because
Why you hurt?
I was like, I never have to see JoJo in a chat again.
Yo, I love Jojo. That dude's weird. I love him.
Like, I'll just be sitting there thinking, about life, things I've done, things I've seen.
Jojo's consistently one of the funniest people.
Is
in
he?
the
I don't
worst
know.
way. Yeah. But like in a way that's so strange.
I agree, he is strange.
Or actually, I shouldn't say consistent. It's a hit or miss. However, when he comes into Overwatch and does monkey mode, that's the funniest shit. Oh my lord, what was I gonna say? I think the reason I miss streaming is because I just did a acting project in Vermont. It was a short film, but it was a good time, and I realized after I came back from doing that film that I was depressed.
Mm-hmm.
I said, wow, I miss doing things socially and entertainingly, if that makes sense. Like I miss entertaining in like some sort of vein. And then I was like, shit, I think I miss the feeling of streaming.
Yeah.
But like only when I do it right.
Like, what do you mean when you only when you do it right?
Not try to have a schedule and just try to enjoy it.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of
that's what I'm
making
doing.
anybody else happy. Yeah.
Because like, and maybe you can like, maybe you felt some of the same way, but like, there will be months where it's like really good and like, yeah, I love streaming. And then there will be months where it fucking sucks, and it's like, God, I hate this.
It's like you don't want to do it if it sucks, because then you're just torturing yourself.
But then you'll get messages like, "Where's the stream?" And it's like, I'm depressed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, shit. That makes it hard. Depression makes it very hard to do things, even if you love doing them.
Yeah.
And that sucks. But you know what helps?
Nah.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's all pain, all misery.
It's all pain. It's everything is pain. Now, what helps is taking breaks. Honestly, I mean, think about burnout at work. Like, it would have any job you've done.
Think of Burnout Paradise.
Oh my god, I love that game.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Holy shit! There was actually no pedestrians in that game, which was very upsetting.
But yeah, if you're burnout on streaming, don't force it more. It doesn't.
Yeah,
It don't work.
it's like right now. I feel like I could do it though, so I might.
Yeah.
But like,
Do it.
prior to that, no.
Not yet. Plus, there's some games that just suck to stream.
Like what?
I personally like. If Persona 5 was 90 hours shorter, that game would be fun to stream.
Yeah.
However, it's like 130 something hours, and goddamn.
I don't even think Breaking Bad is that long.
It's like I'm gonna need to stream this game for like the next month, and yeah, so it's like fuck that.
It's like how many? Okay, I'm gonna add up the entire runtime of The Simpsons and see how it compares to Persona 5.
The Simpsons are longer. I already guarantee you that. They're on like season 30.
I mean, 330 hours of total runtime is still. That's impressive, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a lot of it's not good anymore. I
But at
miss
least
good
they predict
Simpsons.
things. There hasn't really. I guess there has. I mean, there's good cartoons. I just miss like the old cartoons. I'm trying to think of any good cartoons recently. I like Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers, it's like, it's not the most funny show, but I'll watch it and I'll just be like, yeah.
I enjoy it.
It's fun.
I enjoy it. It's not. I mean, it's not. You know.
I'm not busting a gut, but I think it's like fun to watch.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. I mean, I've never really busted a gut to anything really.
I was having a great
Who killed
time.
Captain Alex?
Have you guys watched Eric Andre's Bad Trip?
You talked
is
about
that
that in the
the-
last one.
Yeah, it's out and it's
Yeah,
fucking
is that
hilarious.
That's the one where he like, it's like a prank show, right?
Kind of. Yeah, it's like
It's a movie?
he does. I guess they're pranks. It's more just like Eric Andre, like bits from the Eric Andre show where he like goes out in the street and does stupid shit.
Yeah.
It's that just compiled into like a movie with like somewhat of a storyline. But I mean, if you're watching for the story,
Yeah.
fuck's wrong with you?
You know, you mentioned it last time. I'm still not watched it.
It's
Because I'm lazy.
it's funny.
We should watch it.
I'm
We should
down.
watch it together. We should watch it together and then come back to the podcast and say our
Yeah,
takes.
after 2 episodes of mentioning it.
Yep. If we record the next one and we mention it there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
We've mentioned pretty much. We're pretty much just saying the same shit over and over. So if you guys enjoy that, it's here we are.
I mean, we're just
We've
shooting
mentioned VR in every one of them. I'm pretty sure we mentioned gamer in every one of them. We've mentioned Dora the Explorer in every one of them, I think.
And we haven't. You're forcing them into this one now. So now we have.
Yep. Well, I mean, have we?
Also, you're cutting out a bunch. Is it only cutting out on Discord, or is it also for your
It might
Audacity?
be.
Only on Discord. Oh, I
Okay,
think I
good.
fucked it up. How am I now?
You're
my
fine.
It
game.
might be an
I think it's
issue
my
with
How's my gain now?
the
Hello,
echo
hello.
cancellation.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it's
But
good now.
As long as it's on Discord, then
I think it's my
as
gain.
long as it's
my
on
gain
Audacity, we're
on
fine.
average is right here, I think, and then it doesn't cut out and it doesn't cut too much. Is it too much right now? Is it good?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh my lord, what was I just gonna say? Oh, speaking of the Dora moment, viewer, have you washed your sheets and pillowcases recently?
You should do that. Lots of
You
people
should
don't.
fucking do that.
What?
Honestly. One of the biggest reasons you will break out anywhere on your body is from pillowcases and sheets. Change them bitches, bro. Think about it. Think about your nasty ass going to the oil drilling zone that you work at, the auto parts, the O'Reillys that you're working at, all the motor oil and worms and dust and scabies that you get on yourself throughout the day, and then you go and you roll around in that same bed every goddamn day, and that leads us to our first sponsor, sheets.
Just sheets.
Just sheets.
Just sheets.
Just get a lot of them.
Put them on your bed and your pillow.
Yep.
Wash them. I know a lot of people have been like, "Oh, I gotta wash your sheets because it's pandemic. Gotta keep yourself healthy." But it's more just like,
Just general hygiene.
yeah, just general
I change
hygiene.
them
You should
bitches
be
like
doing
it-
it anyway.
At least bi-weekly, but typically I change my sheets once a week.
I don't change them too often either, but like every other week, maybe a month. No, just
That's not bad.
toss them in. It's like It's honestly
It's
the
real
easiest thing to wash because you don't even have to fold it. You just throw it right back on your bed.
I had to go down like 2.5, 3 flights of stairs just to get to them bitches. Just to get to the washing and drying machine. It's still the easiest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I did it in college all the time. And in college, in a dorm, I got to wear it like a cape and run around the hallway.
Why are you drinking a bottle of water right now, viewer?
Water's good.
Why are you making so many mistakes?
Oh my god.
Why?
David's found he can take his anger out on the viewers.
Just stop sucking and start doing. Seriously, go do that thing you wanted to do.
Or keep sucking. If you know
Or
what I
keep
mean.
sucking. If that's what you want to do. If you want to keep sucking, then suck.
If you're a big fan of suck, then keep sucking.
Mm-hmm.
David scares me.
Yeah.
Why?
Look at that thing. Look how it moves.
Sometimes I be seeing him walk.
You think I walk funny?
I look like a Slim Jim, like just falling over.
Honestly, the
I have
only
a
problem
video.
Getting back
the
up.
only problem I have with you walking, David, is you go downstairs like you're a slinky.
I actually do have problems. We've talked about this on the podcast before too. I go downstairs and quite literally fall most of the time.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was editing. Like, I go downstairs loudly, like I hit walls, and I was like, "What?"
I don't know how I can. Like, I'd have to record it just to be able to describe it.
David, did you ever notice when you stood over here how much I walk on my fucking toes?
You're horrifying. No,
You never noticed that?
no, I
He's like a
noticed
pterodactyl.
that.
Next time you physically
I think
see
it was.
me,
I think the
look
last
how I
time
walk.
I saw you. Actually, I think this was the last time I saw you. It was the time that Brian like fell asleep on your couch or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I couldn't pay attention to you walking on your toes because, first of all, you were wearing large Hawaiian shorts and a tank top
And?
in your house, but it was also in the middle of winter, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
It was just very distracting. You're very.
What's the problem?
You gave me a new attraction.
I can't wear things?
No, I was just attracted to you.
Maybe you should be less distracted by my fashion.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. I remember I came over there and I was wearing big boots and like khakis, and I like pulled down my pants to show you my 4-leaf clover boxers because I was very proud of the fact that I got my DNA back, and my grandpappy was right. I am Irish.
I can tell you're Irish just by looking at you.
Well, I had to double check.
Like,
Always look sad.
Oh,
what was it? My dad, like, he's mostly Irish, and my mom has always thought she's mostly German, and so I always thought I was mostly Irish and German growing up because my mom told me she's German, so, you know. And then my sister did a 23andMe test, and she was 99% Irish. And
oh my lord!
my mom was like, "Well, where'd the German go? Why isn't it, why isn't it
Wait.
there?" And then she took
that's
one, and she's
similar-
also 98% Irish. And she was like,
Oh my
"What?"
god, somebody's lying in both our families because my nana's German, but there's no German on my my ancestry.
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure there's some infidelity going on around here. Somewhere in the family timelines for both our families. Somebody thought they were German and then wasn't because
A lot
someone's
of
cheating.
people thought I was German.
I could see that.
Yeah.
And I'd really only have, like, one thing to say.
You look
Yeah.
like you could be a lot of things.
I'd say Glockenspiel and then walk away.
Nice.
I don't know what that means.
It means bell play.
Look it up.
It's or play bells or something like that. It's these little like tiny little. It's like a very small xylophone that's very high pitched, and it goes beep boop beep boop boop, just like that.
What the
I
fuck?
need to get higher for the next one.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Do you guys, David? Did any of your German ancestry come from Argentina?
Hold on, Sam. I don't think you have this right. I am gonna pull up my ancestry though. Hold on. Wait, what are you talking about?
Did any of your German family come over from Argentina?
I don't think so, Sam.
Okay, that's good.
Let me pull up my DNA.
That's very good.
I have
That's
3 things. Let's
good
see what
news.
they are. White, white, and white. Oh.
Damn, David's white. I never knew.
No. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that is accurate. I am 72% Irish, 20% Scottish, and 8% English.
Okay.
Ew. Get the English out of there. I'll just
get that
round
out
it.
of there.
Gross.
Beans
I'll
on
round-
toast, boy. What the fuck?
Boiled meats.
I'll
Ew.
round up the Irish and get rid of the English.
Ugh. Bagged hot dogs.
Also, speaking of getting rid of the
Wait a
English, we should probably invite Saul on here at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do need to.
we need
invite
to
some.
get Saul on here. And he can hit us
By
with some
getting rid of the English,
Saul
I mean
classics.
adding it. Saul classics like, "Oi, mate, you looking mighty fine today," like that.
Yeah, like that.
He doesn't sound like that.
Oi, mate, vodka, mate.
That's Australian.
Oi, cunt.
Oi, cunt. You wanna go Macca's, mate?
You
That's fucking not Australian either. I don't know what I'm doing.
Go to fucking Bean City. I don't fucking know, man.
Speaking of strange people, Australians are kind of strange,
Yeah, they're like redneck
but they're
British
also
people.
great. Yeah, it's kind of awesome actually, but kind of scary too.
Also, David, the reason why I was wondering if any of your German ancestry came from Argentina is because that's where a lot of Nazis fled after World War II.
Oh,
So there's
shit.
like a weird amount of Germans in Argentina.
Here, let me look. Let me
It's
see what
like
I
the
can
third or
find.
second most spoken language over there, if I remember correct.
I actually did not know
Yeah.
that. I wish I knew history better. So, my Nana's maiden name. Let's see what part of Germany that's from. Fuck it. They all live in America. Wait. Nana, I think you lying and shit, bro. Anyway. Whoa! Did you guys know on Ancestry you can see what your last name's occupations are?
Huh.
What the fuck?
Hold on. That's cool as fuck. Wait a sec. My last name. Whoa! Top male occupation. Laborer, farmer, salesman, clerk. How boring.
That's hella boring. You're boring as shit.
Here, wait, Lewis, let me get you. I'm gonna pull you up.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna dox you, though. Don't worry. Laborer, farmer, Labrador.
Yo!
Yeah! Arf,
Labrador?
arf! What is it?
I'm a
I
fucking
always-
dog. I knew I was furry. Let's go.
I was gonna say, you never stopped.
God. We just.
Labrador occupation. A Labrador is a husbandman or farmer. Okay, so you're just farmer
Okay.
twice.
Double farmer.
So he's laborer, farmer, farm laborer.
Nice.
Sam,
So-
let me get you.
I'm like.
Do you know my last name,
fucked.
David?
Cut it out. Ready? I'm gonna say it. Are you gonna cut it or should I just type it? It's
No, do you know it? I just. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, you even spelled it right. Well done.
no problem. Laborer, farmer, salesman, clerk. Oh my God, we're all the
Let's
same.
go.
Oh my god, we're fucked.
Let's
Oh
just
my
check.
god.
I'm gonna check manuals as well.
We need to get E-Man on the pipe. Emmanuel, we need to get him
That's what
on
I'm
here, too.
thinking. Ooh, okay, he's a little bit spicier. Ready? Laborer,
Oh?
farmer, farm laborer, truck driver.
Yo.
Yo.
Meep, meep.
Honk,
See
honk.
Amanda's.
Makes sense because you got a dump truck of an ass, you know?
He do be having the dumpy, bro. Sometimes I be seeing Emmanuel walk, and all I think is like, he just
Amanda's a stenographer.
you just hear the
Honestly, this is horrible for viewers because they don't know who the fuck we're talking about.
yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You guys
Just
have
cut this
no
out.
idea
Fuck
what the
it.
fuck we're talking about.
You don't know these people.
Anyway, you just cut all that out. I mean, we're past the hour mark anyway, so anything from here on is free game.
It's just gravy.
It's
I'm gonna
just
admit a
gravy.
crime
Let's go.
that I've committed in the past.
Oh yeah?
Are you a crime committer?
Yeah, I stole soda from a church.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Let's bring it back to religion.
No, but what if they? what if the church hears about it?
What are they gonna do?
Actually, they can't do anything because I already got cleared of my sins.
Yeah?
What are they gonna do? Make you repent?
Yeah.
I'm moving. I'm gonna move to Alaska.
Yeah? It's expensive to live up there.
Yeah,
Is it really?
it's actually hell
Yeah.
expensive. It's hard.
Which is surprising because there's no one fucking up there.
There's no one there, which actually maybe that's why it's expensive. There's no one there, and then also it has like the highest STDs, highest crime, highest drug usage, least people. I don't know why I'd want to live there, but I kind of do.
It's very pretty.
I don't know if you guys like have seen, but what do you call it? There's a bar in Alaska that I think it's one of my life goals to go to. I think it's more of like an inn.
Let's go. What is it?
But it has a bar, and basically the whole concept is of going there. There's nothing around there but this like bar and like some small town bullshit. You go to this bar, you order a shot, and they put a mummified toe in it.
What the
And
fuck?
No.
And you drink it. And I want to do that before I die.
I
No.
don't want to drink that.
Why not?
I'd do it with you, Lewis. If you went, I'd go with you
That's like one of my life goals.
to that bar. To that bar.
Like,
All right, so now we know Lewis is a furry
Sick.
and has a foot fetish.
I don't have a foot fetish.
You're drinking toe liquor.
Yeah, because it'll be a fucking interesting story to like come back home from Alaska and be like, hey,
You just want to suck on that toe.
got it right.
Honestly, I'm not saying I have a foot fetish. However, some feet be looking nice though.
What the
Yo,
fuck?
some people be looking different, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't know. I've never seen a foot and been like, oh, yeah. However, if the big giant lady from Resident Evil 8 were to step on me, you know, then we have a different story. Hi there. I know usually on this podcast we have the utmost professionalism and usually have a good outro. But what happened is Lewis's Audacity shit the bed, and then all our audio got desynced and everything went to hell, and we just kind of ended and didn't do an outro. So, you can follow me at FaceGuy on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. You can follow David at The Sonic Flame on Twitter, and you can follow Lewis at IamXOllyX on Twitter, and y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.